Hello everyone and welcome back to my little vlog channel. After a month since I create the menu and inventory system, after I create the enemy drop and enemy system, I start to continue with the next feature of Arcadia. I starting from the first week. I add a save and load system to save the Arcadia system itself. The data itself will be in the saved in the form of XML file, which will later be processed in a special script called Save Manager. In this Save Manager, there are several functions such as save data, load data, and reset data. As the name suggests, save data is function to save data. The save data itself is automatically. This function will trigger in certain action in the in-game, such as using item, uh, picking item and such. But of course, there will be limit on it in the future, I guess. The let save data itself will be triggered when the player open to continue via main menu, and then reset data will be used when the player has saved data but just to start the game. Uh, then reset data will be used when the player has saved data but just to start in the main menu. For the data to be stored are the following, like player data, player position, player stat data, and data from player inventory. And then for the second week of the month, to be honest, I didn't do much. Basically, I'm just expanding the area that the player can explore. This week, I add some part of the forest where the player first found, and I have also add a small village nearby. You could say this is the closest inhabited area to the place where the player will be. You could say this is the closest inhabited area to the place where the player will be first found. Although right now there really is a single resident in this village. And then for the following week, I start adding a dialogue feature in this game, which is of course would later be used in to interact with NPC and the like. For the dialogue itself, here I made a quite simple, namely with just add several UI panel that I arrange in such a way. I also add a simple option panel in this dialog feature. Then for the trigger of the dialog, which is the NPC itself, I just make it very simple. It's just a sprite renderer that I give a box collider so player cannot uh, passing it. To display the dialog itself, I add a dialog activator script that I install on the NPC. The dialog activator here will be accommodate any text that will display on the dialogs. There are some checkers that I made in this activator dialog to detect a certain condition in the current dialog. By default, the text in the activator dialog will appear in the main dialog panel. But in some cases, for example, if name checker is detected, the script tag will appear in the name bar of the main panel. And another checker is checking when there is an option. The option here is not mandatory 3, but it can also be one or two options. So for now, I just display and hide it manually. So because the NPC and dialog were finished, I immediately process to create the first stop feature in this game. I create a new panel that will be display of the shop here. There is a list of item detail, and money currently owned by the player. To access the shop itself, I currently making an NPC which I gave the shop activator script. Similar to activator dialog, when the player approaches the activator area and press the F button, the shop panel will appear and player can access it. For the feature of the shop itself, at this time, for the feature of the shop itself at this time is buy and sell item. Player can buy item list in the shop. Although for now, there is still no stock system, so item basically can be purchased in unlimited quantity. And then for another feature, it is selling item. Player can sell item there at a price likely cheaper than marketplace, of course. Well, I think there is still lot of room for development that I can implement into the dialogue system and subsystem. But for now, I think I'm quite satisfied with the system I made. There is a lot of things need to do in the future, I guess. So yeah, I guess that's all for this video. I will try to do better and better in order to provide better content. So that I hope you guys will stay tuned for the next content. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and good night everyone.